My finalists, ladies, please be back on stage for this award.
Maybe as a, of course, a music for the isolation booth, please. Kahit cellphone po, tapos may we have
Candidates,
our
please.
top 21, please.
Our semi-finalists, be back on stage. Naka-ready na ang ating result for the top 5. But before that, we still have our special award, the Miss Articulate. Sino kaya ang pinaka-expressive? Pinaka-maganda ang content ng kasagutan? Favorite ko tong award na to.
Naririnig niyo po kami?
Naririnig niyo kami?
Kailangan namin po ng music doon sa loob.
Naririnig ng bongga.
So may we ask for a while a USB,
A flash drive operated na siguro na speaker
Yes.
will do.
or a battery generated na speaker na ginagamit lagi.
Pwede rin ako papasok tapos sisisigaw ako. Ang ganda ng role ko.
Oo.
Ginawa akong megaphone yung sarili ko.
You know what? It's my first time to wear a heels kaya nakakaloka, no? Kaya I realized towards the end of the day na napakahirap pala maging candidate.
And now, ayan, kompleto na ating 21 lovely ladies and we are now ready to award the most articulate. And to present the award, we have Honorable Jessie Miranda together with Honorable John Oros.
And our Miss Articulate is none other than candidate number...
Number 24, Trinidad and Tobago.
Ayan, habang connected here. We are still waiting for a speaker. Ayan.
Ay, ayusin na muna natin yung speaker bago natin i-announce yung top 5 para dire-diretso tayo. Once again, congratulations Miss Trinidad and Tobago for bagging the Miss Articulate.
Kung hindi pwede ang isolation, tignan natin yung sasakyan dyan ni Mayor. O kaya sasakyan ni Doc. Ipapasok natin sila doon lahat. Tapos, susunod pag pinapasok natin
Ida-drive na papunta ng
Jollibee 3 drive.
Oo.
Early breakfast with
Bongga.
newspaper.
Alam mo, Sir Yari, during our interview kanina, natututo ako. I really salute this mga kapatid ko sa
Okay.
pananampalataya.
We're now
Bongga.
going to announce our top 5 finalists.
In no particular order.
You are lucky tonight kasi pasok ka. Candidate number 24.
Pasok ka rin sa ating top 5 finalists. Congratulations, candidate number 5.
Make way to candidate number 11, Venezuela.
We also have to clap our hands because she made it to the top 5. Candidate number 17.
And to complete our magic 5, all the way from Myanmar, candidate number 25.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Palakpakan po natin ang ating top 5 finalists.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A big hand, please, to our top 5 finalists.
And by this time, to our top 5 finalists, could we have your number in ascending order for our question and answer? So we'll be having the question and answer first with candidate number 5, number 11, number 17, number 24, and number 25. So could we request candidate number 5 to please remain on stage? I mean to say, on the center stage.
Marvin,
Dito tayo
you
sa
do the
gitna.
honor and I'll be at the backstage for confirmation and verification. Would it not be okay, Marvin?
Yes, why not?
Or if not, would you like me to stay inside this isolation booth?
Ayan, habang naghihintay tayo
Are you
for...
not going to escort me, Mr. Nathan? I feel like I'm also a candidate.
So, paano ito, sir? Magsasabi ka na lang kapag ready na?
Yes, I will just tell you.
Backstage ang beauty mo
Yes,
ngayon.
backstage ako.
Ayan, habang hinihintay natin, congratulations, candidate number 5. Ayan, what can you say that you belong to the top 5?
Oh, it has been quite a journey. I just would like to thank the panel board of judges and the people of San Fernando. Thank you very, very much.
And yan, and you will also agree, she's one of the top 5 finalists also for the talent. At ang ganda ng kanyang boses. Ano yun, namana mo talaga from the family that you have a family of singers?
Well, my dad does sing. My mom does not. Some of my family members actually doesn't too. So I think it's just innate in me.
Ayan, ang ganda niya magsalita, ano? Bonggang-bongga. So ready ka na for this moment? So good luck to you. And I think so, hintayin muna natin. Medyo malayo-layo ang... Ayan, dito muna. Hindi natin itatanong ito hanggat wala pang go signal si Sir Yari at the backstage.
Just wait for a minute, Sir Marvin. We're just creating a noise here at the backstage for a while.
Mag-rally muna kayo dyan, sir.
Yes, we are invoking spirits here at the backstage. Are we ready? Let me see. Naririnig ba ako?
Naririnig ka namin.
You need to talk now, Sir Marvin, para to verify kung naririnig.
Oh, sige. Ayan, anuin man natin. Patanggalin muna natin yung nervous. Naninervyos ka ba?
Sandali lang po, naririnig.
Naririnig. Ayan. Naninervyos ka sa ngayon?
A little po.
Ayan. Okay na, Sir Yari? Not yet?
Not yet?
Oh, not yet daw.
Ipasok natin sila lahat sa loob ng CR. Ayan, sandali lang kasi may underground CR tayo. Papasok natin.
I-flash mo muna, sir.
Hindi dahil talagang malinis ang CR ng syudad. Remember that we've been awarded before, way back pa, ng napakaraming taon as the cleanest, the greenest, and the most peaceful city in entire the Philippines.
Congratulations to that. Ayan. Kailan kayo maibabalik natin yung award na yan? Kayang-kaya natin.
I guess we have a problem, Sir Marvin. Naririnig pa rin kahit sa may CR. I think the judges will going to decide, or the organizing committee through the Gay Association will decide now kung saan natin ipupuntang ang mga 4 pang kandidatang
Try po
nasisira.
ninyo dito sa ilalim ng stage.
May kuryente dyan.
Ay, may kuryente. Diyos ko, nakakaloka.
Paano ang gagawin natin, Sir Marvin? Please. Ask
Ayan,
the decision of the
could
majority.
we request our organizing committee for an abrupt decision for this place? Ay, interviewin muna natin ang ating candidate number 5. Ayan, anything you would like to say to the people of the city of San Fernando?
Oh, I just want to thank the people of San Fernando and also recognize how organized you guys are from the very start. I have seen how people here has been helping us and also how you guys have been doing with cleanliness in your town. That's really lovely.
Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate your comments. Bilang isang beauty queen, ang pagkakaroon ba ng isang crown, nararamdaman din ba yan?
I do not really know what to say
Pakisinyas
about
and-
that.
Yes, Sir Yari? Nagkakalokohan na sila sa likod. Well, anyways, ayan.
We are now ready, Sir Marvin.
Are you sure, Sir Yari?
Yes, we are very sure, pretty sure.
Okay, so shall I now read the question, our common question for our top 5 finalists? And I'm going to read the question twice. So here is the question. Are you for or against death penalty or capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community. I repeat. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community?
Thank you. That is a very timely question, ladies and gentlemen. Am I in favor of it? I believe that to some extent, some people would say yes, and to some extent, some people would say no. But you're asking for my opinion. I respect life so much. I respect life that is given to us by our Lord God. And in front of His wonderful church, this is being staged tonight, and I would not say anything against that, against my belief. My mother is a catechist, and I already told you that too. That brought me so much heart in wanting to preserve life to the fullest extent of it. I certainly believe that whatever it is that is to be recognized as a sin, there can be a punishment, not taking away life of it. You can actually put a person in jail for all his lifetime, but not take that opportunity away from him. I think that it is somehow a thing that could be relevant in a way for a human being, but not for a transgender person, a gay, a lesbian, a bisexual. I just want to put stress onto one thing. We are all human beings. This question should not just be based on how it's going to affect us, homosexuals, transgender people, the LGBTQ community, because it affects every single Filipino. And that's just a question that should be emphasized on it. If it is important to me, I think there is another way to punish one person, and that is to imprison a person maybe for a lifetime, but definitely not take away the life out of that person. Thank you very, very much.
Are we done?
Yes, we are now done with the answer of candidate number 5.
May we have the next candidate, please? Alden, please. Mr. Alden Parker, please.
She is candidate number 11.
Get the next candidate, candidate number 11, please.
Ayan, nakikinig ang sambayanan ng siyudad ng San Fernando. The question is very relevant and timely.
Okay, again, you need to create a noise.
What kind of noise? So candidate number 11 is ready.
Go. We are now ready.
Ayan. And of course, as early as now, I would like to congratulate you for making it to the top 5. Anything you would like to say?
I'm very nervous, actually, really. But thank you so much to the judges for making me into the top 5. Thank you.
Feeling nervous is just normal for this kind of competition. So you're now ready for the final question. You must be. So here it goes. The final question is, are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community. I repeat once again. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community.
Thank you so much for that question. Am I for or against capital punishment or death penalty? Was raised by a very good family, by a Christian family, believing in the laws of the Bible. According to the 10 Commandments, the 5th commandment, thou shalt not kill. I believe that we as human beings should never put the law in our own hands. We should never put the law of God in our own hands. It is not in our decision, it is not in our hearts to be able to see or to venture out whatever the outcome of a person will be. My dear friends, in this day and age that we are living in, capital punishment, may whatever crime that has that person done to another person, well, I believe we have no right to do it. So as I know for a fact that the LGBT community would always be affected with this. Why? Because the LGBT community, may you be lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender, we are human beings. We commit mistakes. We are always human, and every human being is born to err. And whatever that mistake is, no person, no human being, no government has the right to take our lives. Thank you, and good evening.
May we have the next
Thank you
candidate,
so
please?
much, candidate number 11. And next we have the final spot for the final question is candidate number 17.
Candidate number 17, please. 17.
Where is she now? Ayan. Galing pa po sa ilalim ng mismong plaza.
Just wait, Sir Marvin.
Naku, medyo nahihirapan ang ating mga board of judges. Or nag-e-enjoy sila. Yung iba nakasalumbaba na. Very critical ang moment na ito at kailangan i-scrutinize isa-isa. And here she is. Our candidate number 17. Kumusta doon sa ating isolation area?
Kakaiba.
Bakit kakaiba?
Kasi walang music, tapos yung mga tao doon, yung mga organizers, sumisigaw, tapos super kanta, like that. Tapos tinatakpan namin yung tenga namin para fair square ang maging laban.
Correct. Ayan, being beauty queen is always having that fairness within you. Okay, so you're ready for the final question. Here it goes. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community. Once again, I repeat. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community.
Well, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that all of us are Christians. Therefore, it is because out of love. And the very reason why Jesus Christ sacrificed his own life, it is for us to be saved from our sin. And it has been inculcated within our minds how important it is. And we have to visualize things with God will. Then therefore, who are we to get the life of other people? On my suggestion and my stand about that particular question is that I am not in favor of death penalty. Simply because who am I to get the life of other people? Dahil naniniwala po ako sa isang kasibihan, nagmula po tayo sa alikabok, babalik din po tayo sa alikabok. Yun lamang po ang aking tumpak na sagot na walang halong palabok. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat.
May we have the
Candidate
next
number
candidate,
17.
Sir Marvin. What's number?
She is candidate number 24.
Candidate number 24, please. Sir Leon Magno, our secretary, please.
Kawawa naman ata yung mga sumisigaw sa isolation area. Wala na silang boses siguro ngayon. And here she is. Candidate number 24. I would just like to congratulate her. Congratulations for bagging the Most Articulate Award. How are you by now?
To be honest, it wasn't my plan because I'm still suffering from cough and rigid cough and fever, of course. I'm still on the state of narcotic side effect due to paracetamol. Ang arte.
Ang importante, andito ka ngayon at kayang-kaya pa naman ng katawan. You're feeling dizzy, no? A bit of it. Okay, you're now ready for the final question. You must be. So here it goes. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community. I repeat. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community.
To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in front of a church. It's too hard for me to relay what exactly it is. But when we say capital punishment, vital, priority, in general. So I should say, as an LGBT community, of course, I cannot deny the fact, the hate crime, the discrimination, worst thing, killing sometimes goes on to crime. But I should say, we should and we must be able to know the sensitivity of each and everyone, where 90% of the country of the Philippines is definitely Roman Catholic. So on that, if it is capitalized, let us be specific. I am not a lawmaker. I am not perfect enough in lawmaking, but I should say be specific. What we call heinous crime, rape, crime, hold up, and everything which is really not, which is above the law of the Ten Commandments. As an LGBTQ member, I really want to be on this because it's a despair. How could you deter a certain criminal or a certain injustice to each and everyone? It is imperative or necessary to each and every one of us to detail what it's really is all about. Because as far as my concern is, it is very hard because the law of the church and the law of the states should and must be separated. So if it is definitely for generalizing, then we have to be sensitive and be very careful, simply because we are not only concerned about the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, queer society, but most of all, the whole community. A certain child is sitting there, and let us not mold and despair the future of that child just due to some crimes that happening above the land. And there's only one thing I would like to advise to the lawmaker. If they cannot provide the best law about this and be specific to everyone, please, please, as what Dalai Lama have said, do not hurt anybody. Be justifiable. Because only the law of God, on the other hand, is spiritually being had. But on the other hand, if crime rates is totally escalating, then we have no answer but to push through, just only to deter crime in the society. Thank you.
Parang ayokong kunin yung microphone sa kanya. Marami akong natututunan. Maraming salamat, candidate number 24. And to complete our top 5 finalists for the final question, we have candidate number 25.
Okay. Are we done?
Last na po ito, Doc Yari.
Okay. Oh, good morning to candidate number 25.
Yes, andito na siya sa stage, and I just would like to ask her what she feel as of the moment.
I'm very much nervous right now, to be honest with you, but I'm standing here because of the judges and the people. Thank you so much, and this is what you call grace under pressure, I guess.
Yes, it is. I believe. Here is the final question. I am going to read it twice for you. Are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community. Once again, are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community.
Well, that is a very hard question indeed that I'm being put on the spot. But you know, in every question, sometimes it's right for me, wrong for you. Right for you, wrong for me. So I hope whatever comes out in my mouth, I hope you would appreciate my answer, because this is just the way that I want to express myself and not to impress everyone here. Well, the question goes this way: if I am in favor of death penalty or not, and what is its effect to LGBT community. You know, it's a very cliche answer that if I will say I'm not in favor, it's a very cliche answer, because all of the people that life is a gift. Only God can take away our life. But you know what? As a person, as a transgender woman, I have a stand in my life. I have my faith, my principle, and my own opinion. And I know my own voice can able to voice out to the people what I am trying to convey in my answer. I will say yes, I am in favor of death penalty. Why do I say so like that? If this is the only way to prevent those criminals on doing such things to harm people, I will be in favor of it, because criminals will think that if I do this, I will be dead. So if in that way, I will be pro death penalty because I have a stand in my life. It is better to harm those people who are badly influencing this country rather those innocent people who are being a good citizen of this nation. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that is my essence of my answer. And it's from my heart. No more, no less. Take it or leave it. Thank you so much and mabuhay.
Finally, we're done.
Yes, we are done. At Sir Yari, halika dito.
Alam mo ba pinagalingan namin? Grabe. Sa Cup Building.
I-describe mo dito.
Sa Cup Building.
Ay, sa Cup Building sa kabila ng kalsada.
Third floor. Sa may CR nila doon.
Effort!
What was the question?
The question was, are you for or against death penalty as capital punishment? Explain its effect to the LGBT community.
Well, when we talk about LGBT, it only boils into one thing about the people of the society.
Yes.
That's
Actually, the question, hindi lang
If-
naman cover natin ang LGBT.
we talk about the moralists and the purists about that.
Ang ganda ng question na,
Yes.
sir.
Are you in
Napaka-timely.
favor of death penalty?
Well, as of the moment, I think so. Yung crime level ng Philippines is hindi pa naman siya ganun ka, it's average, parang ganun. So, by as of this moment, in favor pa, hindi ako in favor pala. So, against ako,
Ako naman kasi sa Christian
in my humble
person,
opinion.
as a Christian person and as a person being raised with the good values coming from the teachings and laws of the church, well, I'm against the death penalty.
Pero alam mo ba, Sir Yari, out of the 5 finalists, isa sa mga finalists natin na nagsabi ng yes, and that was our last finalist.
Okay.
Sabi niya yes, kasi mas maganda daw na mamatay na lang, pangit ng term or masaktan na lang yung taong may masamang impluensya sa society natin. Kaysa naman, sasaktan ng mga kriminal yung mga inosenteng tao. Yun ang kanyang punto.
Well,
At,
there's no
syempre,
such thing like wrong answer.
yes, it's really that of
Just like
subjective.
making essay answers, right?
Correct. And it's up to the members of the panel of the Board of Judges on how they are going to scrutinize the content of
Yes.
their answers.
And digest the answers.
Yes, at maya-maya lamang, meron na naman tayong isang winner for this year.
Sino kayang mapalad na mag-wear ng kauna-unahang corona ng LGBT?
Yes, may bagong crown.
At alam mo ba, pinagpuyatan ko yan.
Oo, ikaw talaga ang gumawa at ikaw ang unang nakasuot.
Alam mo ba kung saan namin pinagawa yan?
Saan?
Gusto mong pasalamatan natin?
Sige.
Ang Lawin Aluminum Supply.
Maraming salamat po. Or talagang inanon nyo pa.
Alam mo ba kung saan namin binili
Customized
ang
talaga
bato?
Saan ang bato?
Sa Ferrer.
Wow. Oh, diba?
Alam mo ba kung
Bongga.
magkano yan?
Magkano?
8,000.
Ang mahal.
8,000 lahat.
Sana kinash price din. Bongga. Ayan, at yun talaga yung kulay.
Alam mo ba kung sino nag-conceptualize?
Sino?
Si Dr. Jessie,
Of course.
Mr. Arnel, and the pageant director, si Papa Ting.
Si Papa Ting,
Ang dating
ayan.
VIP dancer ni Vilma Santos.
So kung makikita niyo po yung shape ng ating crown, asan yung crown? It looks like the crown of Miss Universe kasi yun nga yung concept
Alam mo ba kung
natin.
sinong gumawa ng lahat ng mga na-project dyan sa LED?
Sino?
Ang butihing pamangkin ni Doc, si Mark Miranda Aquino.
Yan. Mr.
Ang
Mark
anyang-
Aquino, maraming salamat and congratulations for a job well done.
Grabe.
Ang ating multimedia
Imagine
king.
I would say young boy. Kasi imagine this young boy, he is a registered nurse of the Republic of the Philippines, pero meron siya mga kakaibang talent.
Oo, 'di ba? Ang tawag diyan is
Isa siya sa dahilan kung bakit nakapagpasa si Doc ng walong ordinansa, 3 ng approve.
correct. Nakakatulong siya ng bongga.
grabe.
Multitasking.
Hindi na nga siya natulog. At dahil
Hanggang
dyan,
ngayon.
kumapal na ang kanyang reading
Eye
glass.
bags
Okay.
ng bongga. At syempre yung kulay ng
At
crown,
of course,
pang
pasasalamatan
LGBT
natin.
talaga.
Ang unang-una kong mga dapat pasalamatan dito sa siyudad ng San Fernando.
Sino?
Si Sir Vic Buenaventura at si Ma'am Mika Buenaventura. Palakpakan po natin sila.
Ayan, Mr. and Mrs. Benaventura,
Sila
maraming
po
salamat
ang
po.
laging nag-guide sa amin. Lalo na kami 8 months pa lang sa city government. Sila lagi yung takbuhan namin, tinitext, tinatawagan kahit in the middle of the night. Lahat ng advices isisik namin. Grabing trabaho at sakripisyo nila sa amin. Palakpakan po muli natin si Ma'am Mika at Sir Vic.
Thank you
Ayan.
so much to the two
And
of
of
you.
course, while we are waiting for the final result, we have another intermission number, Sir Mervin. Courtesy, of course, ng mga lumabas kaninang entertainers natin.
Yes. lahat sila ngayon pag-iisa-isahin natin dito sa iisang entablado. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 5 divas and they call themselves as the Extra Only Divalicious. A round of applause, please.
Yes, hello, magpalakpak naman tayong lahat, mga kaibigan. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa mga nanonood ng Miss G San Fernando Universe 2017. And of course, we would like to thank Honorable Jessie Miranda. Maraming salamat
Yes,
po.
thank you so much, madam.
And of course, to the Board of Judges, thank you so much. That's for you guys. So if you know the lyrics, just shut up, okay?
Uy.
Charot.
May ganon.
Ay, wow, nandyan talaga. Dito na lang kami.
Inaano ka ba?
Inaano ka ba? ikaw stiff neck ka, ha?
Sige dito.
Sige, harap tayo.
Ayan.
Genie, at charot. Kalinduos Beauty. Ano ba to? Tawag na tanghalan?
Oh, di ba? Saan yung patay?
Saan yung patay?
Okay na to.
Ba't naka-black tie?
Good evening. I would like to give you a song from Little Mix, one of their hit songs.
Ang susunod na kabanata ay rated PG.
Patnubay na magulang ang kailangan.
Talaga?
Palakpakan naman, guys!
Here we go!
Hindi pumalakpak, masusunugan ng bahay. Ang pumalakpak, madadamay.
Just to help them see it's been missing.
much, everyone. Palakpakan po natin ang top 5 grand finalists for the Miss Gay San Fernando Universe 2017. Good
Thank you
luck
so much.
to all.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much to our divas.
Ayun. Ano nang pangalan ng grupo nila? Anli Divas. Divalicious. Maraming salamat kay Shamsi, sa ating mga singers. And of course, in advance, congratulations to these 5 finalists. You are all winners.
Biglang na-miss ako ni Doc Jessie.
At nandito na sa kamay ng
Kaya
ating Vice
pinasyalan ako sa
President ang
backstage.
results.
And this time, we already have with us the result.
Dito tayo.
Oh my God.
We will be having 5 winners, of course. The 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st runner-up, and our Miss Gay San Fernando Universe 2017. Ready ng ating mga presenters. Let's
But
start
before
with...
that, again, thank you to our distinguished panel of judges. Ma'am Joy, thank you so much po. Ma'am Maribel,
Ma'am Chari,
Dr. Crisanta, and of course, what's that?
Yan na talaga pag tumatanda, ano?
Wala ko. Break. That's
And of
the
course,
name.
Ma'am Dindi.
Thank you so much for visiting the city of San Fernando and Ma'am Dindi. Ayan. Ladies, you all, what we call this one? You all deserve the spot tonight.
But only one should have the crown. Kasi isa lang po yung ginawa. Charot. Okay, let's start with the 4th runner-up to present the award. May we have Madam Maribel Balajay.
And the Honorable Arnel Almasan. Sir.
Tawagin mo natin mga presenters. For our 3rd runner-up, we have the presenter, Dr. Crisanta Palabay, together with Honorable John Oros. Presenter for our 2nd runner-up, we have
Ma'am Dindi Tan
and Sir Brock Lyle. For our 1st runner-up, presenters are Honorable Charen Nise and Honorable Jessie Miranda.
Oh my God! And for our Miss Gay San Fernando Universe 2017, I'm so excited. Our presenters, we have the Honorable Mayor Hermenegildo Dong Gualberto and Miss Joy Ortega.
Together with the President of the Gay Association, Arnel Lagasca. And of course, our reigning queen, Miss Joanna.
Ladies, dito naman tayo para maiba. We love you. Thank you so much for coming to the city.
God bless, ladies.
I hope again to see you more.
Dito naman tayo para maiba.
Oo, para makita natin
Diba?
si Miss Muhammad.
Once again, maraming salamat po, Madam Mother Mundang, for our gorgeous
Yes, Mother
makeup.
Mondang, of course, and Dr. Jessie and the Gay Association for choosing us to host. And
Ready na ang mga presenters. Our 4th runner-up is none other than
candidate all the way from the country of
Sweden, candidate number 17.
Congratulations to Miss Sweden, candidate number 17, our 4th runner-up. Now, Mervin.
We have the 3rd runner-up, and she is none other than coming from the country of the Philippines, candidate number 5.
Thank you as well to Miss Leon Magna Prianera for the assistance and for the retouch.
And thank you so much to my sister for my gown tonight.
Kung hindi siya sumali ng Miss San Fernando, wala kang gown. Next, we have, of course, next in line,
The 2nd runner-up.
who do you think is our 2nd runner-up?
Tatlo na lamang po ang natitira.
Sino po kaya syudad ng San Fernando ang ating second runner-up?
Huwag na nating patagalin pa. She is from the country of Venezuela, candidate number 11. And two ladies are left.
Again, thank you, Mr. Brock. And thank you, Miss Dindy, for coming over to grace this tonight's affair.
And I would also just like to grab this opportunity once again. Mga kababayan ko, mga taga San Fernando, prayers for me as I represent the city for the Miss Gay Philippines 2017. I am candidate number 26.
I'll be coming and I'll be watching.
Thank you so much, Doc Yari.
Alam mo naman yan. And
dalawa na lang ang natitira, and we would like to request two of them to be on the center stage. Siyempre, Miss Universe tayo ngayon. Hold your hands together on the center stage. At ang ating unang i-announce will be our
Miss Gay City
of San Fernando. And automatically, yung hindi natin matatawag will be our first runner-up.
At i-request po natin sa ating LED, in charge ng LED, i-focus po natin ang kanilang dalawang mukha. Ayan! Di ba, Miss Universe?
Yan, Miss Universe ang dating.
Our Miss Gay
San Fernando Universe 2017.
All the way from the country of
Trinidad and Tobago, candidate number 24. You are our Miss Gay San Fernando Universe 2017. And of course,
our first runner-up is candidate number 25.
Miss Myanmar. Congratulations, ladies.
To Ma'am Joy Ortega, maraming salamat po, ma'am.
Dr. Jessie Miranda, maraming salamat. Our President, Sir Arnold Lagasca.
To all of you, to the IT, to all the section heads, department heads, maraming salamat po, GSO.
May mga nakalimutan pa ba tayong dapat pasalamatan? This is our moment.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa pag-antabay at panonood ng Miss Gay City of San Fernando 2017. To all of you, God bless.
Sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin live sa Facebook through the official page of the city government, maraming salamat po for watching us tonight. And congratulations to Miss Trinidad and Tobago, our new Miss Gay San Fernando Universe 2017.
Tomorrow night, don't forget to watch the pre-pageant of Miss City of San Fernando 2017. To all of you, God bless. Mabuhay.
This has been your host for tonight. I am Mervin Aguado.
And I'm Doc Yari, and we are signing off.
Thank you so much. Dios Mabalos.